Salute, 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 salute. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Morning, morning, TBP Nation. Big love, salute. Hey man, say man. I was getting ready, but then I saw my brother up in here, man, the ski sliding moped riding Big Tony from Sweden. And I said, let me come on here before he accused me of pump faking. I ain't want you to accuse me of pump faking, Big Tony. So I popped on in a little faster, man. Nisa Jones, morning, Queen, salute. JC, salute this morning. 444 Youngin, what up, man? Ownsman, what up? Jacqueline Pitt, salute this morning, Queen. Alicia Walker, salute this morning. Capricorn, Shy Mitchell. Greetings. Shyla Israel, salute this morning. Man, I almost went to jail yesterday, and the whole time I was thinking about your videos and God. And as you should. As you should. 444 Young, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. It's seeing your name in there. When I read your name, this is real talk. I ain't doing no playing right now. When I read your name, 444 Young, I don't even know what that meant. But the first thing I thought about, you need to be focused. And then you turn around and say that. Tighten up, man. Tighten up. I'm trying to tell you. Tighten up. Listen. You know how bad people don't want to be in jail. Go watch the ASAP Rocky verdict. ASAP Rocky got found not guilty yesterday, I believe. Go watch the verdict. Go watch the ASAP Rocky verdict. They'll let you know right there how much people don't want to be locked up, dog. That man took a plea. He turned down a plea bargain for, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple of months or some days or something, and was facing 20-some years. He ain't want to be in there that long. And if you watch when they reading that verdict from the back, they showing is one clip from the back when they reading that verdict. He suited and booted. He got a suit on, right? And you can see his heartbeat through the back of his suit while they reading that verdict. That's how scared he was. You understand me? And when the verdict was read, he ran and jumped in the audience over the what's name to hug Rihanna. That's how nervous he was. But what I saw in that is that's how bad he ain't want to be locked up, bro. Hey, listen, man. I'm telling you, dog, real talk. I'm telling you, dudes who talk that talk, man. Don't nobody want to be locked up, man. Don't nobody want to be locked up, man. I'm telling you, man. It's just, I just don't get it. It's a dynamic that I'm missing because everybody out here, especially these youngins right now, they doing things to get locked up, but that ain't where they want to be. So it's just basic math, man. If it ain't where you want to be, don't participate in the activities that can get you there. Bro, that man, you could see that man's from the back of his suit coat was doing like this as they was reading the verdict. In the case of such as the back of his suit coat was like this. Man, his heart was jumping out his chest, man. You will never know what it feel like, and you should never know what it feel like to sit in a courtroom and let somebody determine your fate, man. To sit in a courtroom and let somebody determine your fate, to be fighting for your life, and your life is in other people's hands, man. Don't put yourself in that position, man. Don't put yourself in that position. It's the worst feeling in the world, dog. It's the worst feeling in the world. bet you ain't gonna never have to worry about him picking up no gun no more. I can tell you that right now. Joe, what up, man? All day while I'm working. When I get home, I let it play until it goes off. Tell people that, hey, I appreciate you, my dude. You probably the whole algorithm. You heard me? I appreciate you, big dog home team. Yeah, man. Don't let nobody, not the culture, not the music, not your homeboys, nobody on this planet, man. Not your mama, not your daddy, man. Talk you into doing something that will cost you your freedom, man. That will cost you your freedom, dog. I'm telling you, it'll be the worst decision you make in your life, man. Because, and when I say pay attention there, so when I say don't let nobody, nothing, because if you let somebody do that, if you be influenced by somebody to do that, brother, you're going to be the only one that's in there. The person who influenced you, the music that influenced you, the culture that influenced you, the people, your clique, your gang, they not going to be in there with you, man. Tell me how that even makes sense. I always call it suicide bombing, man. People see the people from the other countries and they be suicide bombers and they be like, man, ain't no way in the world nobody talk me into crashing into a plane. Nobody talk me into killing myself. That's what they doing. That's what the music doing. That's what the culture doing. That's what your homeboys doing. That's what the guns doing. Is talking you into killing yourself, man. It ain't no different. Same thing. Ruben Flores Jr. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate the super chat, man. Good morning. Thank you, Banky, for all the hard work and you put in bringing us best content. Man, I appreciate that, dog. I needed that good old shot in the arm this morning, and the arm getting bigger. I appreciate that, big dog. I'm going to take a shot to that. Sean Morris, ain't no doubt, man. People say they wouldn't never be a suicide bomber, but they still go out there and do what other people tell them to do or what they see other people doing. And they already seeing other people, you know what I'm saying, what the end result be. You are a suicide bomber, man. Exactly what you are. You're a suicide bomber. Street Rossi. Yeah, you know I got that mud, man. I'm preparing right now. They say it's getting ready to be a snowstorm. They say it's getting ready to be a snowstorm starting in a couple of hours right now. 23, nobody showed me how to handle and deal with these emotions. I'm emotionally weak, bro, and don't know how to strengthen it. You do know how to strengthen it. Let me tell you something, Jay Rand. You know how to strengthen it because you're talking about it. You understand me? If you can identify a problem, you can fix a problem. If you can identify a problem, you can fix a problem, dog. If you can identify it, if it's self, I'm talking with self. I ain't saying that, oh, I know the plane broke, I can fix the plane. Nah, I'm talking about with self. If you can identify a problem within self, you can fix self, dog. You can't say I'm mean or know I'm me and you don't know how to fix that. It's you. You control all of this. All of this is under your control, man. So you can fix it, man. I had a homie that wanted to pay me to smash his supervisor, but I thought about the video and said, nah, because that's what I did back in the days, and I'm retired. And you ain't no question. Yeah, he gonna pay you. Listen. All right, let's just do some basic. Listen, man. When you put logic, when you apply logic to anything in this world, man, it'll look a little bit easier and easier to understand to you if you just apply logic. If somebody is willing to pay you to do something, it's just your job, like your regular job, right? That means they don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's just as simple as that. You go work at McDonald's and you get paid to work at McDonald's. That's because the people that own McDonald's is not going to work in McDonald's. They don't want to do it. So you apply that logic. So if somebody say, man, I won't pay you to go bust his head over for me, man, he ain't willing to do it. But he wants you to do it because you going to pay for it. He not. He going to pay you to go pay for it. How that work? I give you $2,000, man. You go bust his head over. All right, I go do this. $2,000. Yeah, you go bust his head over. Right? He out of $2,000. He happy. He sit back and laugh because dude got his head bust over. And the people come get you, and you get 20 years. 20 years. Yeah. I don't even know the math to that. How many dollars that is per year? I don't even know the math to that. I don't even know the math to that, though. That's insanity. That's what that is, dog. That's insanity, man. But we don't be thinking. We see the money. We get greedy. We get, you know what I'm saying? We get thirsty, man. Then life is gone. In the whole 20 years, you right there. He's sitting back and, you know, and he living good and made more money and got it, you know, promoted on his job and, you know, and getting it, watch his kids go to school and, you know, be there for their birthdays and come on, dog. Yeah, make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. Big Song, little brother, what up? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna trick my little bro away from his new princess is mine. Nah, we ain't going for none of that, man. Nah, man. Yeah. You got to be some smart fellas, man, not some fart smellers. You did? You understand me? What you want to be, a smart fella or a fart smeller? Huh? You said, Banky, what is a fart smeller? That's what you're going to be doing in prison, smelling farts. Yeah. What you want to do? You be a smart fella or a fart smeller, man. Which one you want to be? Big person, show no mercy. Big person, you don't want to be no fart smeller, do you? Huh? You don't want to be no fart smeller? No, man, ain't nobody trying to do that. Philadelphia in the building. Yeah, you better be a smart fella before you be a fart smeller. Free money. You heard me. It may sound funny, but it's real deal Holyfield. Mm-hmm. What you gonna do? Decide what you gonna do, man. My brother Ricochet, big trucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gonna do, man. You gonna be a smart fella or you will be a fart smeller. I'm gonna use that line on my nephew's good one, man. Real talk. Tell him. Say, what you gonna do, man? You gonna keep on playing out here in these streets, man? You gonna be a smart fella, man, and get it together, or you gonna be a fart smeller. What's a fart smeller? You go to prison, everybody fart. Yeah, you in there with thousands of men. You think you ain't gonna smell no farts? Yeah. Straight like that. Yeah. Everybody wake up passing gas. Like you wake up in the gas chamber. What? Real talk. They say that snow coming, bro. They say it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Look like, hey. Oh, I lost chat, man. Oh. Bad mother trucker. Hey, big Detroit in the building. Man, shout out to all my truckers. Hold on, let me. I got Ricochet in here, bad mother trucker, man. I take a shot to my truckers, man. I know I keep telling y'all I'm gonna get them stickers, man, but I am, man. I am. Just as soon as I can get on my feet decent, I got you. Ooh, that stuff be sliding all across the country. Mm-hmm. If I, boy, See, it's good to have ambition in the dream, man. You know what I'm saying? So, my mind be going a lot of places. If I ever get some real money, real money, woo, Lord, so many things I can do. But one thing I would love to do if I get some real money, I would like to take and somebody, especially somebody that rock with TBP Nation and they got their own truck, I would like to paint their whole truck TBP Nation. Woo wee! Everywhere they go, they had a whole. You know how you see them. You know how you see them big old buses, they like tour buses, and got all that. You know what I'm saying? Whoever own it, you know what I'm saying? Chris Rock or whoever else. Yeah, I put the whole TBP Nation logo and all that up on there. Slap all of my sayings on there, all my bankology on there. Man, wouldn't that be dope, man? That'd be dope, boy. Go show mighty. Woo! Yeah, I be dreaming. I saw a video of an old guy going off the parole board at the end of his bid. You should do a video on different experiences with the parole board. Man, all my experiences was the same. They ain't no different. All of them was the same except for one. And I did see that video too. It's going viral because see people. Only reason it's going viral because it's shocking to people and people. You know what I'm saying? They don't really know nothing about prison as they shouldn't because they ain't been in there. But yeah, that's not uncommon. I mean, when you go in there, um, you gotta be like try to be courteous or whatever. They be all nonchalant and talking to you and talking down to you, but you trying to get your freedom. So boom. But if we was really smarter, which we're not because we're in a desperate position, we would understand it. You know what I'm saying? We really don't got too much chance anyway. They already decided what they're going to do before you walk up in that joint. It is nothing that you can literally say that's going to make them say, oh, man, you talk so good. You seem like you really got it together. We're going to let you go. That's just smoke and mirrors, man. They already know what you're gonna do. They just want you to come in there and act like a bootlicker, Uncle Tom, tap dancing, Jeffro, Bo Dean, Sam Bo. That's all they want. So old school ain't got number 5 months left. What is he gonna go in there and kiss butt for? He ain't going in there and do that, man. I done did all these years and I got 5 months left. And you think I'm gonna come in here and kiss your butt for 5 more months? I can do that. I'm already in the swing of my bit, man. I already, you know what I'm saying? You gonna give it to me or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to explain nothing. I ain't trying to talk about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I understood where you were coming from completely. I told you, Calvin Tucker, that bad mother. Calvin Tucker going there and cuss him out on a record. Don't call me over here. So, and I know dudes that refuse to go. I know dudes that ain't go at all. Because they already knew the count. And I was green and young then. I'm thinking, oh man, they gonna give me parole. Them dudes already knew. Some dudes wouldn't even go at all, man. Man, you got parole here, man. And to me, I was saying, man, so it's crazy. I don't want to go home. Let me get over here. And people was playing with us all the time, man. Yeah, boot licking. They want you to be. You know what I'm saying? They want you to go over there, hey, they want you to go over there tap dancing, bootlegging, doing your best, imitation of slave. And y'all some master, no some master, I'm better master, and that's what they want. And then they still say, no, sir. No, sir, you can't go nowhere. Dad, salute this morning, Queen. Yeah, that's how that go. Can laughing at a joke along with everybody else turn violent in prison. Yeah, yeah. I told you that. I told y'all John about that one time. Dude was joking on dude, and everybody was laughing. I can't remember what he was saying, but it was funny because I was laughing too. I don't know what this joker thought. I guess he thought maybe because I had the vicinity I was of him, but he picked me to try to swing on. Big mistake. Whole line of jokers. We line up to go eat. You gonna pick me? Out of all these dudes, I look like the weakest link. Big mistake. No, sir, son. No, sir, you will not get me this morning. No, sir. No, sir. Top left, Pamela Stacy's in the building. Top left, sis. Vibing, chilling. Salute, salute. Top of the morning, top of the morning. Yeah, that joker picked me. Yeah, he picked me. Bad decision. Parole board wants you to do the slave jig. Yeah. They want you to be Sambo, cotton picking, Jeffro Bodine, tap dancing, what that joker name that played on Django? Samuel L. Jackson, Steven in Django type joker. That's what they want you to do when you go in there for parole. They want you to be Samuel L. Jackson, Steven in Django type. Yeah, and for them still to just tell you no. You know what I'm saying? Still to tell you no, man. Yeah, you know, if you don't know, you don't know. Because another example, that's how bad you want to go home. It's just how bad you want to go, man. Doing 33. What was the pettiest fight? Man, how, prison ain't got no level of petty, man. There's no scale of I don't even know even how to say that. What's the lowest you could go of pettiness? If the scale is like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the pettiest, or 10 being the pettiest, 1 being the less pettiest, in prison on a scale of 1 to 10, pettiness is like 1,000. It go way past the 10. Man, jokers is dumb petty, man. Dumb petty, man. I've seen dudes get their jaw broke, man, over a 30-cent noodle, man. Noodle. Yeah, one soup. Jaw wired up. Yeah. So I don't, you know, hey, I can do you one even better than that. I seen dude get beat up, choked out, and stumped out over a state now. The key word is state, not your own, not your personal, not boy. State toilet paper. A state toilet paper, dog. Yeah. So what level of petty you talking about? We talking about prison. I done seen dudes get beat up over Lisa soap. That's a state issued bar of soap that probably could be used as some chemical warfare. Multi-purpose. This is like an army Swiss knife. I done seen dudes get crushed over that, dog. So what level of petty? It ain't no level of petty in prison, man. It's all of this part for the course. They'll do anything. Anything. Real tough. Man, that soap is at least if you've been to prison, anybody here been to prison know what I'm talking about when I talk about that Lisa soap. That's an army Swiss knife, man. You use that for everything. Yeah. Clean your shoes with it. You can clean your floor. You can clean your walls. You can stick it to your wall and make a hanger with it. You can shave it off, grind it up, and make washing powder. You can use it, melt it down, use it as wax. Some of them jokers mix something else with it and it turn into dye. Change your hair. I mean, it's but man, just stay at home, man. That's the best I can tell you, bro. Just stay at home, man. Stay at home, man. Stay at home, bro. Go to school. Get a job. Get a trade. Yeah, do something. Do something. Because I can tell you, that ain't what you want to do. Chacola's in the building this morning. Salute this morning, Queen. Business is always salute this morning. Carl Triplet, what up, man? Yes, Maggie, was there anybody you think could give Safu a run for his money? Not that I thought, but the other people obviously thought different, you know, and find out the hard way. I'm kind of like I don't know. I'm kind of like clairvoyant in that type of stuff. I can see danger, Will Robinson. Danger. I can see that. I can see that. And I think that was God in the squad gift for me. I could see that. I could see when yeah, I could see that. I was able to tell when it was real live danger on that, man. Thank God. That video of the guy joking on the bus was it crazy in there. Oh yeah. Jokes ain't really funny in prison, to be honest with you. Although I know my man Ali Sadiq, man. Shout out to Ali Sadiq. Ali Sadiq said that's where he, you know what I'm saying, he knew he could be a comic head, man. And I knew some funny dudes in prison, you know what I'm saying? I knew one dude at the end of my bit for real when I was in the program to come home, the re-entry program. They used to throw a lot of you know what I'm saying, we had a lot of programs. And they put on stuff like that, like little improv Jones or little talent Jones, or people had to recite poems and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You had to do these things. And one dude, he was doing comedy and stuff. He was funny to me. He got up there, he joked on the staff and everything, which I thought was quite bold. But yeah, but it ain't really no whole lot of really a whole lot of funny guys in there. I mean, funny things in there. People just try to make funny because we just bored and depressed and, try to make funny, but it ain't no funny in there for real. Because as soon as you finish laughing, it's lockup time. You're still going back in the same cell. You're still crawling back up in the same bunk. You still, you know what I'm saying, got to wait for them to bust the doors open again. Or, you're still under captivity, man. So what's funny? You did? What's funny? Who was the funniest liar? Somebody that lies just, man, hey, DZD, man, you got, man, I can tell you 5,500 of them jokers lie to be lying. I know one dude, everything come out of his mouth lies. I don't even believe he know his name. He done lied so much. I don't even think he know what his whole name is. Real talk. Man, you got them. You got Forrest Gump lies in there, man. You got hey DZ, you got Forrest Gump liars in prison, dog. Did you see the movie Forrest Gump? He been everywhere, he seen everything, he done everything, he was with everybody. Yeah, you got them type of jokers in there, man. Yeah, it's been everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, they got them type of jokers, man. Yeah, man, this new rapper coming out, man. He get ready to come out, man. 50 Cent or whatever. Yeah. I grew up with him. I knew. Yeah. You grew up with him? Yeah. I'm 50 from New York. I thought you said you was from Philly. Yeah, no, but I grew up in New York when I was younger. I used to be on the same street as 50. Yeah, you got them type of jokers in there. You got them type of jokers in there, man. I'm a barber. I can line that up. Banky, I'm a buck. Anissa, is you saying you a Bible, or you just saying, or you just cracking the joke? Why they lie, Bank? I'm not a psychologist. I have no idea. I have no idea. I remember when I first came into prison, there was a dude in there to say, I told y'all this before though. That's the only people only gonna remember this who've been here for a minute. I'm telling you, this is an honest truth. There was a dude in there who said he grew up in Indiana, and he grew up on the same street as Michael Jackson, and he said his first girlfriend was Janet Jackson, and he said he also took her virginity, right? And if you question him, he want to fight for real. If you know what I'm saying, accuse him of not being honest. And real talk, his literal nickname was Ugly. He answered to it. It's appropriate. And you will me to believe you can't make this stuff up. And what's even crazy about that, nephew Kadeem, what's even crazy about that is he want to fight if you calling him a liar, and he can fight. So this is the type of madness. This is the type of madness that you got to deal with in prison, dog. It is. It's the type of madness you deal with, dog. Yeah. Ugly said, Janet, see his peoples. Oh, yeah. What's up, Tink? Bouncing back, man. Getting my health back, man. Your health is your wealth, man. Y'all, not your bank account. Your health is your wealth. Cancel the school fight. Schofield, Floyd Schofield, and Floyd Schofield Sr. running that skullduggery, that larceny, that tomfoolery, that trickeration. Yeah, you did. They ain't doing but trick themselves out of some other big fights moving down the line, coming up with all these conspiracy theories and all this. Yeah, that don't stupid. And the fight in a couple of days. Come on, man, cut it out. Hey, person, I was just talking about ASAP Rocky not guilty, man. Listen, go back and watch the tape when they're reading the verdict. That's what I'm telling you, how bad jokers don't want to go to prison. You understand me? So go back and watch the tape. Look at the back of his suit. They got the back version when they reading this. You can see his heartbeat through the back of his suit. He's so scared. We the jury in the case of shoulders ain't moving or no nothing. Everything straight. But the back of his shirt, his coat, yeah, that's real there. That's real. That's real right there. Yeah, that's when you sitting in there waiting for somebody else to tell you what's going to happen with your life. Yeah. And put yourself in that position if you want to, and hope and pray that it work out in your favor. You know, but even in his case, I already know what the outcome was going to be, but I knew what it was going to be if it won't that. If they found him guilty, you got so much money, they'd have been in appeals for the next 5 to 10 years. You understand? Because there ain't no murder case, so they would appeal that to the 5th degree. But he didn't even want to go through that. That Joker heart was coming through his back. Yeah, and he dived in the audience to hug Rihanna like he was in the Olympics or something. Big Sebo, Louisiana, what it do, man? I think if Mayweather had to fight Tank, both in their prime, I put my money on Floyd. Who said that? Who said that? Called tripping. I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. It'd be a tough one. I can tell you that. I would put, you know where I would put my money? In my pocket. I wouldn't even bet on that. Yeah, I wouldn't even bet on it. I put it in my pocket. It's just like with him and Shakur, man. Put your money in your pocket, man. You sit back and enjoy. ASAP Rocky got found not guilty. Yeah. If Floyd Ford Tank in his prime and Floyd was in his prime, put your money in your pocket, man. Just put your money in your pocket, man. That's the safest bet, man. Put your money in your pocket. You know? Put your money in your pocket. If Floyd got great defense, Tank got great offense. The best Floyd y'all don't realize anyway, if you really ain't into boxing, is Pretty Boy Floyd. When he was Pretty Boy, yeah, he was a problem then. He was a real live problem. Oh, Mill City Boxing, what it do? What it do? Salute. Yeah, he tell you, he'll know, he'll let you know. Y'all check out Mill City Boxing, man. He'll let you know what's going on. Yeah, but that's crazy with that Schofield thing, man. That's some skullduggery right there, man. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to find at least a formidable stand in for this fight for Shakur, man. You talking about what's the day? Wednesday? Thursday, Friday. So you talking about 3 days, man. 3 days somebody gonna volunteer to get in there with Shakur? This worthy? Come on, dog. Come on, man. He ain't want to fight. Schofield ain't want to fight. He thinks they might though. Somebody might jump in there for that check. Somebody might jump in there for that check. But that's gonna be hard to fill that up, man. How you feel about Tank and Lamont? I just keep my mouth closed, man. That's home team. I just hope I'm glad both of them getting paid. That's how I feel about that fight. I'm glad both of them getting paid, man. Yeah, don't trick yourself off these streets. You can't even see the fights in prison. You might see them 2-3 years later. You know what I'm saying? That's how you might see them 2-3 years later. Everything in prison comes years later. When y'all get a great big movie out here, y'all all excited about it, and the whole world is buzzing, the woo like Black Panther, right? What year did Black Panther come out? Somebody tell me, what year did Black Panther come out? The first Black Panther. If you could make 135, I'd hop in the ring. If I could make 135, I'd hop in the ring with Shakur. CJ Rich. Yeah, if you can make 135 for that check, you should hop in there with him. That's gonna be the quickest money you ever made in your life, to make that type of money for about 3 minutes. Cause he gonna he gonna give you the business chair. He gonna give you the business chair. But if you work all your life to make ends meet, to be able to pay these bills for years and years and years a day, why not take a beating for 3 minutes, man? For that type of money, man. Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Makes sense? Hey, listen, good teaching moment right there. Good teaching moment right there. See, these jokers go out here and be committing all these crimes and carjacking and stealing and shooting and popping pistols and acting like they gangsters. And the money they trying to get ain't even life-changing money. But message is life sentence money. Is life sentence activity. Let that sit on your chest. the money they be trying to get to pulling these, capers out here ain't even life-changing money, but it's life-sentence activity. Think about that. Think about that. I put my life on the line for something that ain't even gonna change my life. Ooh, I need to write that down. Boy, when I get to thinking, that stuff be coming out, don't it? Woo wee. Somebody don't let me forget that Bangology right there. That got to go in my toolbox. Put your life on the line for something that ain't even gonna change your life. Y'all was here this morning when this Bangology was conceived. What is it? Conceived? You know what I mean. "101, baby." Oh, can I ask you a question on live? As long as you don't ask me no police questions or a question that you already know the answer to that's rhetorical, or did you know that I'm not going to answer? Shoot your shot. Yeah, man, that's what them people trying to, they go out there pulling these cables. Them people trying to turn your TV off, man. Literally. Jumping there with Shakur for that money, man. I ain't mad at you. 135. Shoot, you make more money that night than you probably would in 20 years of working. And you only had to heal up one time. Do you think O.J. Simpson is guilty? I ain't never really gave it too much thought. At the time all this OJ stuff was going on, man, I was in a fight for my life, man. I'm not worrying about OJ and what he did or what he didn't do. Just being honest. But after effect, looking back over everything, to be honest with you, in my opinion, this is my opinion, which I'm gonna tell you, I don't think OJ was guilty. You know why? And the reason I'm gonna give you my reason why I'm saying that. You talking about far as with the murders and everything like that. The reason why I never thought he was guilty was because it was just too many loose ends. And my personal reason, number one, I didn't think he was guilty. I never thought OJ was that smart. I'm not saying he was dumb, but I'm just saying I don't think he's that smart I didn't think he was that smart to think he could pull off like a double homicide and get away with it, especially when you know you're gonna be the first person looked at. That's just asinine. I never thought he was that smart. I never thought he was smart enough to say, "Oh, I can kill both of these people and get away with it." I ain't thinking it. Just don't make sense to me. So I determine things by logic. I determine things by logic. Now, if you ask me, do I think if he wanted to kill her, if she was doing whatever they claim she was doing with his money and all this and all that, yeah, he probably did want to. But if you asking me, if the question literally is, you ask me, do I think he did that with his own hands? No, I don't think so. Possibility he had something to do with it. Possibility he kicked out a couple of dollars to have it done. But do I think he actually did it? Nah, I don't think so. Not me. I don't think so. No. I ain't never fashioned him as a Einstein. Not me. I ain't never fashioned him as an Einstein. A heck of a running back, though. I can tell you that right now. Top 10 dead or alive. top 10, dead or alive, man. OJ, the Juice Man. Yeah, played the fifth. We playing after the year. Then they was doing some skullduggery. See, we get, so that right there throw a lot of doubt and a lot of stuff too, man. They was doing a lot of crazy stuff, man. All that stuff was the beginning. I do think that though, that was the beginning of reality TV right there. That was the beginning of reality TV right there when they started feeling that I can remember from being in prison, just watching on the outside, where they felt like now they could put the camera on everything, courtroom proceedings. So, that's the first time I can remember. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Then, then it just went from, big trials to big trials, and that's what they was doing there. Now that's normal. Make a bees salute. That's normal now. I know one thing. I know this for 100%, 100,000 trillion, gazillion percent. Mark Zimmerman was guilty 100,000%. Yeah, 10,000 times. Guilty is all outdoors. Sure was. So, but just to tell you something. The world we live in, man, ain't nothing fair, ain't nothing nice. Anyway, man, it's about that time for me to get out of here. I got to prepare for this storm and make sure my baby birthday is tomorrow. My little queen be 10 years old. She getting into the double-digit years, man. Double-digit years. A$AP Rocky was guilty. Young Thug. I mean, as far as their cases, I don't really know and don't really care. Them. They got that little money, man, to fight the system. That tell you something right there too. If you got enough money, you know what I'm saying, you can manipulate the system. But it ain't even about the money. It says something about the system. You see what I'm saying? That's what we need to pay attention to. It says something about the system. You know what I'm saying? If the verdict can be manipulated by money, then is it really justice? That's what we need to be paying attention to. So if the answer is no, is not really justice, then what about just us? You know what I'm saying? That means it ain't never been fair. If it ain't never been fair, it's a whole lot of people that should not never been there. Make sense? Anyway, appreciate y'all tapping in with me this morning, man. I appreciate it. But I got to get up out here, man. I got a lot of things to do and a little time to do it. They talking about getting all this snow up here, and I got to make things shake, man. While they shake a bowl. You hear me? Y'all be safe this morning, man. Be smart, man. Be smart, man. Make good decisions, man. Make freedom decisions. Make them decisions that say, man, I'm going to be out here tomorrow. You hear me? Appreciate y'all, man. Big love, man. TBP Nation, stand up. Benghazi 101, man. We out here.